Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. First of all, I would like to apologize for not uploading last month. I was really work heavy and my schedule was full, and I swear I was trying, but I just had too many things on my plate. But I have so many things planned for this month actually. Big things, I am excited, more content, more art, more drawings, a lot of things that I'm really wanting to look into on my account. I want to do art tutorials and maybe doing more animation meme trends. I'm also working on a new sprite for Allie since she got a new upgrade to her design once again. Before the video starts, I want to shout out all my Patreon and my subscribers. Thank you all for being along the ride with me. Join my Patreon for as little as $5 a month to see works in progress behind thumbnails, Instagram posts, social media posts, and lots of other things I post behind the scenes of art before I post it, days before I post it on social media. Or join for as little as $10 a month, which has all the same perks as the previous role, but with some new spicy added features to it. So I hope you all enjoy, and let's start the video. Damn, wonder what he's staring at. I really can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell actually either. If only there were two small signs that I can look at, almost to tell me what I'm looking at. Who knows, am I right? Grown adult, by the way. Yeah, I would sure hope it's an adult. With the content and art that I make, you know that I am an adult, right? It's important to me that you know.
How do I blacklist your character specifically? I keep on blacklisting so many words and you still show up. I just want to jerk off to mechanical robots and not androids with hair.
First of all, I am a robot, bitch. Second of all, I'm all for the mechanical robots and not the androids of hair spectrum. It all really comes down to personal preference actually, and I respect that. Also, it's really easy to blacklist a character or an artist, maybe if you picked up a fucking book and read something.
I wanna be her.
You're so real for that, me too, I wanna be her too.
How does one draw Gabrielle so cute, so handsome, so elegant, yet I'm struggling to not draw him as a twink?
That's a hard question to answer, but honestly, I try to keep normal, anatomically correct proportions in check when I'm drawing him. One thing I do like about this fandom in particular is I've seen him drawn in a very diverse manner of ways. I've seen him drawn a little bit on the thicker side or on the more athletic spectrum of the male body, and I see love and affection for all different renditions of it. So whichever route you want to go down, that's completely fine by everyone else. You know, it's your art, do what you want. But at the same time, I still do think that's really interesting and awesome. Next question.
Those are certainly ways to find out how someone tastes, I suppose.
My favorite way is to eat part of my hand.
Yes, you're correct about both of those. My favorite way personally of taking blood is either from the wrist or from the jugular vein, which is located on the neck.
I want to eat both of you, parentheses, cannibalism, parentheses.
I mean, you can try. There's enough nuts and bolts in me to give you a toothache for sure. Never forget that as much as you love him, he'll never be as excited about you as he is for that $6 shrimp special. Ugh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like it's the only thing that he talks about recently.
This is so peak. I love your art so much.
And I love all the support that my art gets, so I want to thank everyone.
Agreeing with this version too, guy. This is peak art. I'm favoriting every single one of your posts.
People who favorite all my posts get bitches. I ain't make the rules, man.
Low-key love the art style.
It's been a long time coming, but I'm happy to say that I found one that fits me. As a Gabriel myself, I will need to say he Gabriel'd. I think I had what humans called a stroke while reading this.
Should I get Ultra Kill? I saw some gameplay and it looked pretty good, and I saw Gabriel. He seems pretty cool.
As the official cute death, yes, I think you should. It has great lore, great game mechanics, and it's a very passionate game that's been worked on by a lot of passionate people. Peak art once more. I have no other words to express compliments. Off topic, I got all the killers in Forsaken to milestone 4, except for No Lie, and I'm currently having fun using No Lie. Also, I maxed out Pursuer and Die of Death, and I now main Badware. God, I love Roblox asymmetrical horror games. Also, I went to the beach yesterday, but Virgil came in a storm and caused everybody to leave. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for the compliment. Also, I have no idea anything about current horror Roblox games. I do have a few Roblox games I do want to play, wink wink, when I do stream eventually, because I'm planning on streaming sometime soon. This is one of those do I want to fuck her or be her moments. It's a good question. Hey, get back to me when you know about that. This artist is amazing. All the responses are hilarious. Holy fuck, I'm crying. Thanks. Also, it's relatively 50-50 with my responses being trying to be funny and just being flat out honest. Just realized how chill as fuck Death honestly is. Keep the good stuff up. Will do, you got it, boss. Also, small midsection, shout out to this person, Sahu Simp, who keeps commenting on all my posts just out of context about their progress in video games and complimenting my artwork. You've been an OG since day one. Love you, man. Oh damn, she got peg legs. Also, nice robo cheeks. They do look nice, but they are completely non-functional. Aperture thought it would be a great idea to make me not able to balance myself. I fall over all the time. Also, what is this robo cheeks? Are you speaking of my face?
Why is this the hottest thing I've ever seen? I love my pink-haired sisters.
I can have any color in the whole Roy G. Biv, actually. Pink just being my main normal hair, but black is also a go-to of mine.
Aperture did not develop this robot.
The fucker, it's branded on me, can you not see? Okay, let's be real, this is probably gonna be too expensive to reasonably buy. So let's start a GoFundMe so one of us can test it for quality and report to the group if it's worth it or not, okay? Are you all starting a GoFundMe to test me out? I'm very loyal to my person, I'll have you know. Where can I get one? Not for sale, sweetheart, tough luck. If I may ask, can I plug her into my PC as an engine? How would you feel having a piece of metal plugged in you and being connected to a giant hunk of junk like that? Shout out to the people who met me in VR chat, y'all are real ones. Alright, so this actually reminds me of a story that I would like to tell. So, I get on VR chat a lot, usually, mostly every week I get on, weekends mostly. I like to open group instances for the Ultra Kill group in VR chat, which is a thing where you can join a group and other people who are a part of that group can all socialize and hang out and chillax and whatever. And I was in there with my friends, and a group of people joined, and one of them mostly who stuck out, I'm not naming names, but I have no negative things to say about them, they were great people. They all came up to me, swarming around me, because one of them was begging to get a picture with me, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's take a picture, come on, let's take a picture. So we took a picture, she was a fan, and it's just crazy that the silly things that I do have caused this to happen. I never expected to blow up this much, and I just couldn't stop smiling the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, I've made it. Like, I have people who recognize me outside of, like, YouTube and my art and stuff. This is amazing. So I wanted to shout out the people in VR chat who I met that one time, and everyone who notices me in VR chat, because that's where, you know, Ali comes from. Originally, the model that I draw is Runa. It comes from VR chat. It's a VR chat model. And I want to shout out the people who say hi to me in VR chat and stuff, because that's like my area. That's where I come from. That's me. So thank you to everyone. I'm so happy to have the ability to be spotted, to interact with all my fans. It's great, man. I'm so thankful. I'll do it again. Gabriel, probably. Anyways, nice drawing. That man is pretty persistent, isn't he? Anyways, thank you. Miss Cute Death, can we see the state of Gabriel's spine? Even if Gabe still has one in the first place, because goddamn, those legs would kill me in seconds, for real. Poor Gabriel. Listen, he's fine. Whatever he's telling you is fine, don't worry about it. He's exactly where he wants to be. As for his spine, it looks fine for the most part, except I can't really tell where the vertebrae starts and the pelvis ends. Alright, and since I finished reading all the R34 comments, I'm gonna go ahead and read some questions on Discord. Have you encountered any other robos lately? By chance any that are red? Dragon-like, perhaps? I can't say dragon-like, but there is my other machine friend who is Pain, aka known as partially intelligent. There was also my other friend D31, and I'm not sure this one, so I'm going to call her Claire. Is your favorite color red or yellow? Given the two options, I'm going to choose red. Hi, do you like summer or winter, or something in between? Thank you. I really like winter, but I also do like fall more. Have you ever heard of or played Pressure? I'm not really sure what Pressure is, but I do plan on playing on it for stream one time. Would you throw hands with a replica from Signalis? I'm not sure, but since they seem to be mechanical-like, I have no beef with other robots, unless they provoke me first. Okay, that made me want to ask if she would throw hands with Replica from Fear. Only if they provoked me first. What were your thoughts on simulacrums from Titanfall? Humans who got their minds put into robots. It's very tragic sounding, but that sounds exactly like what happened to me almost. What were you like before your consciousness got put into an Aperture Science vessel? I was human, although I cannot remember much. I do remember being a scientist trying to get by. Sometimes in the dead of night, my mind does tend to wander and wonder what it would be like if I was still human. Well, that is all the comments I found on R34 and on Discord. I want to thank you all so much for watching through the entire video. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get monetization. I want to start streaming and doing bigger, better things with my channel now that I have an actual desktop PC. But as I said earlier, please consider giving my Patreon a look and see some behind the scenes and maybe subscribing to that as well. I'll also have an invite to my Discord linked in the comments below if you want to join that as well. Anyways, that's all for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching to the very end. Bye!